Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Midwest Dungeon Delivers. We're here again with more Six Sword Saga. I know people on Twitch, it was a little bit longer of a break. I know. But we are returning, and for those of you on YouTube and Spotify, it's been a week anyway. Alright, editing me, put the thing in.
The rift does not speak to the unworthy.
When last we left these heroes, they had handedly defeated the Duskmaw, the dreaded creature escaping from the rift and appearing before all of you, only to get, as all of you have dubbed it, the people's elbow into the ground from whence it came. You have destroyed it. You guys comforted Morthos, who was also perturbed by people living past visions of when he saw them die and all this other good stuff, and I showed a ninja. Yes, that all of that has happened, commenced, and all of you are traveling back towards Luke Hill proper through these farmlands, avoiding the creek bed now, which once was like mostly dry with a couple of streams through. Now it's a flowing stream. A nice amount of water is flowing through these waterways and starting to heal the damage that these spider beavers has done. You are already seeing the fruits of your labors. I would like all of you to make a perception check, please, and thank you. And then, Reagan, I would like you to also do me a solid, and I need you to roll a d6.
Okay. Which one do you want first? The perception or the d6?
Perception first.
Not a d6.
14 plus 4, 18 on
18.
perception.
Very good, very good.
Please, DM, we're not traveling that far.
Far enough.
3
D6
on the
necessary.
d6.
And then what did you get on your d6?
A 3.
Eerie lore. All right. Perfect.
I would like to point out that I have almost died to more of your eerie lore than to your monsters.
I know. Isn't it great?
I'm terrified now.
Okay, so as you all are traveling through, what did everyone else get for their perceptions?
Crier got a 22.
22 from Crier.
17.
17
Okri got a
from
15 as he dips his hands in the stream to like clean off all the
Spider
viscera.
Gunk. Nice.
Spider and Duskmaw
Yes.
gunk.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it very much. All right. The two that notice, Crier and Reagan. Farmland. As far as the eye can see. This was nowhere before upon your travel to the location of the mound. But Reagan, Crier, both of you see a very skinny purple tent that is set up amidst a field of various grain. And the tent itself is again very thin, very narrow. Picture Yzma's tent from Emperor's New Groove.
My attention was drifting slightly, and then you mentioned the tent.
Yeah, I want to go check it out.
Yeah, we need to check this out.
All right. So Crier and Reagan, both of you kind of like veer away from the rest of the party. Do you call out to your compatriots, or do you just go towards the tent?
If I could, I would.
I love it, Crick.
Well, I was gonna say I'll message Crier Bell, and I'll just be like, do you think that we should tell our friends that we're going over here? Do you want me to let everyone know?
Yeah, he nods.
Hey, you guys, we're going over here to this tent thing that we saw. Do you guys want to come with us?
And
Yes,
right here.
It seemed pretty interesting, so I'm going to go check it out. You guys can come if you want to.
I mean,
And
I'm
I'll
not going to say
start
no.
heading that way, I guess.
All right.
Also following.
It seems as though all of you begin heading towards this tent. The rest of the guards, Morthos himself, Thuriel, and Teresa all don't even acknowledge that you have separated from them.
Ooh, okay.
Now we're gonna be fine.
You get to the
Is that
entrance of the tent. Who is the first to enter?
I will go in first. Cause Bramble told me that he was a lunar cleric, was that right?
Lunar sorcerer.
Lunar sorcerer? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got that wrong, but I'll just be like, I will go first just in case it's dangerous. I will go first. Is that okay with you?
Nods his head.
You
Then yeah, I'll go in first.
push through the entrance of the tent. And it looks so small as to only allow you in. Like, it's so small that you are pretty sure only you could enter. And then you would have to exit and another person would be able to enter. It's that small. But as soon as you enter the tent, it is a vast inside. There are rows and rows of shelving, but it looks like it's made of a material that you can't recognize. It's like cloudy, murky, almost like the color of cream. The shelves. The tent itself is this like vibrant purple that on the inside, as you look up, the like tent like extends impossibly high up. But you see what looks like the dappled rays of the sun gleaming through like leaves and trees, piercing into the tent, even though just a second ago it was nighttime.
Oh. So legally distinct TARDIS. Okay, gotcha.
You
like bigger on the inside vibes.
It's bigger on the inside. Yeah, that's right. You Reagan,
Do I yes.
on the shelving, you see various items, none of which make any sense. You don't recognize a single thing on these shelves. Make an investigation check.
Natural 20. And then plus 2. So 22.
You find on one of the shelves, you see this. It looks like a palm-sized mirror with an oval pebble that's like embedded in like near the bottom of this mirror. It fits in the inside of your palm, and you pick it up, and looking back at your reflection, nothing. But with a nat 20, you kind of like rub your finger on the pebble itself. The pebble, it seems as though it's not solid, and your thumb presses and it gives a little bit. Like there's a little give. And as you press in this pebble, the mirror becomes this blinding white light in front of you, and it's too much for your eyes, and you put it back onto the shelf, and it's too much.
Oh my goodness, that was really bright. Can the people outside still hear me? Like, can Carabelle hear me?
Here's the question. Did any of them follow you into the tent?
I mean, when I noticed you're not coming out, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Briar was right behind her.
Yep. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So all of the party, I'm assuming Okri as well.
Yes.
Yep.
This reminds me of an ex of mine.
Again, another one? Oh my goodness.
She was an alchemist.
Oh, lots of explosions, yeah.
You do
I've
not
seen some
want me to
alchemists
bring
go
that
really
one back,
badly.
do you, Brant? Do you really want me to bring that NPC back?
You can bring her back if you want to. I'm just
Oh
saying
my
that, you know, it would
gosh.
make sense. It makes sense of Okri.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh man.
Of all the NPCs, that is one that Okri definitely would have dated at one point.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my.
Whether you bring her back or not is completely up to you.
That's okay. I understand the headcanon now. I get it. My goodness. Yeah, all of you have entered the tent with her. You see all of these things. What is your reactions to her picking up this mirror and the light shining upon her and such?
Instantly attempt to determine what it is arcanically.
Okay.
Briar's first instinct is to try to get her to drop the object.
Okay. So you kind of like help her like
Oh, was I still
Push it.
holding it? I thought I put it back on the shelf.
yeah, like you know, blinded by the light, you're trying to like put it on the shelf. He kind of like guides your hand and like helps you set it down.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the back of the
Okri's just
tent.
looking for the girl.
Yeah. In the back of the tent, you see what looks like a merchant's counter, where like you can't see the back of the counter, but you see like this table head with like shelving behind it, where like transactions could be done.
Walk up and ding the bell for service.
You ding the bell. You look around. Behind that table, there is not a doorway, but a bead curtain that like leads to like a further back section of the tent. As
Can I ask?
go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, can I just ask real quick, like, what was Books' reaction to the flare of light?
Books kind of like hid in your lower half because like the light like shone up towards your face, so Books kind of like hid in the like kind of shadow cast by the light flashing up. So there's almost this like elongation along the ground too of Books as he kind of like, or she kind of flattens out on the ground to like avoid the light.
While I'm still like fumbling around and like while he's still helping me with the putting it back on the shelf, I want to ask Books. I want to just be like, I'm so sorry. I did not know that was going to happen. Are you okay? Did that hurt you or anything? Or
I am fine. I am fine. But that was really bright. And as that is said, you all hear, why, hello! Welcome to Janine's Curious Curiosities! Whoa! And you all, thank you, Shoden, for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Yo, Hype Train level 3, everybody. What is going on? Shoden Ninja, you wildin' out. Right as Janine showed up, too. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So, you all look, and there is this rotund, large woman who steps out of the beaded curtain. Think the matchmaker from Mulan if she was dressed as Esmeralda.
okay.
And she goes, "What can I do for all of you?" Leans up on the shelf.
Already.
Janine, sweetheart, it's been forever.
Okri, my dear. What's the last time that you've graced my tent?
We have young ears around. We can't discuss that.
Okri, do you,
Still not
do you
holding
like
a grudge,
know
I hope.
everybody?
I know enough. I know enough.
He
So
has
cool,
a lot
wow.
of exes.
Well, he did tell me that. I am very impressed that he knows so many people. That's wow.
This is one of the better ones.
Stop it.
She only hit me with like 3 magical frying pans.
Would you like a 4th?
Ooh, please don't tell me you're still holding a grudge.
So what did he do exactly?
Me?
Why, I offer curious curiosities to the world, all to
No,
those who
you-
find my shop.
Young and beautiful Miss Janine, I'm very interested in what you have to offer. No, what did he do that led to you breaking up? I would like to know in detail.
I do not like to drudge up the past. I'm not one to hold too bad of a grudge. Not enough to ruin one's reputation.
Did he?
She's a sweetheart, and if you want details, when we're not around the youngins, and I point to Crier and Reagan, I'm like, when we're not around the youngins, I can give you some details. Might
Nope,
even
change
help
my
you
mind.
with your dating life.
Well,
Don't worry,
since
she's a sweetheart.
you all have found my shop minus Okri, you've already got your free item for visiting. Everyone else gets one free item from the shop.
Oh. Well, that's awfully kind of you.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for making this so much more interesting.
Okri walks up and starts, sweeting on Janine.
Of course.
You like cats?
Do I like cats? Why, dearie, I helped design them.
You would love my cat then. She is so cute. You should definitely look at her. I don't mind if you pet her while we look around. And I'll go pss, pss, again.
Crooks appears on the mercantile desk, and Janine just reaches out and starts petting. You all watch as she pets Crooks. Crooks enjoys the pets, purrs, kind of flops over, shows bellies, full ready for more lovin's and pets. As Crooks does this, the shadow of Crooks gains a feline face of its own for a second and just goes, "Oh, really? Janine's shop? Oh, what a drag." And then the shadow dissipates.
Do I notice that?
Everyone noticed that.
Okay, just checking. I'm just gonna kind of gasp and lean in kind of close to Crooks, and I'm just gonna start petting Crooks again, and I'm just gonna be like, "You are the coolest cat in the whole world, oh my goodness."
I can't believe that your cat has such a nasty shadow.
I'm surprised she has such an interesting shadow in general, but that's very cool. She's a very interesting cat.
Yes, interesting is the polite word for him. Well, I have, let's see, for one such as you who already bears the gem in your chest, I think something a bit more practical for you. Perhaps, yes.
And she reaches down and pulls out 2 jars and sets them on the counter. And she goes,
You may make your choice, young Crier Bell.
Okay. And are the jar? Can I see what's in the jars?
you
Are they?
can see what's in the jars. Both jars contain what look like small clear beads that look spongy.
Okay. And I'm just picking one of these 2 jars?
One of these 2 jars, the one on the left, will provide nourishment in dark places, and the other will provide refreshment to those who lack.
Okay. He's gonna pick. You said the one on the right was the nourishment.
Correct.
He's gonna pick the one on the right.
All right. Put down in your inventory 1 jar of beads of nourishment.
1 jar of beads of nourishment.
Yes. 1 bead is, if you place it on your tongue, it dissolves and it provides enough nourishment for the full day.
Okay.
And next, we have Bramblefoot.
Yes, ma'am, Mrs. Janine.
Perhaps something. Let me go see. Perhaps something in the back.
And she walks back behind the bead curtain. The bead curtain slides open, and you all see a gnome in a fine 3-piece suit. He pulls his coat to the side, and he's got his hands clasping his collar, and he just goes, yes, a fine day indeed. Oh, who's all these folk? Oh! And he runs back behind the bead curtain, and then a few moments later, Janine walks back out, carrying a small, what looks like Viking's horn. And she sits
That's
it
a
down.
rather nice little piece.
And she says,
You may designate who you wish to hear it, and they will hear its call. But all those that you don't designate will hear nothing.
It sounds like a rather handy little trinket. Thank you very much.
you receive the Horn of Silent Alarm. It has 4 charges.
Gotcha. Is this one of the ones that recharges?
Regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Janine. Much appreciated.
Of course, of course. Just a moment, dearie.
And then she, like, slowly walks back behind the bead curtain again.
Which one of us do you think she was calling dearie? Probably
I
you,
think she
right?
calls-
I don't.
I think she calls the soul dearie.
Oh. Okay. I thought maybe she was talking to Okri because maybe it seems like they had a thing. So if she calls him dearie, then maybe that's not like a bad sign. Maybe they could still be friends and work things
I
out.
think she was talking about you, Reagan, because that gnome gentleman was probably her new lover.
Oh, that went right over my head. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. She likes him small.
At least you guys are still able to be friends, so that's good.
Tells me a lot more about you that I wanted to know.
So, all of you hear what comes through the bead curtain before you see it. You hear what is the rattling of chains approaching. You then see an individual that is covered from head to toe in chains. Like, various chains dangle from them like hair. Chains wrapped all around them. You cannot see any fleshly part. You only see chains. However, dangling from these chains, you see these two glowing axes. They look like battle axes.
Ooh.
And he, like, slowly approaches the chains themselves that the axes dangle from kind of, like, slowly come up and land onto the shelving of the desk. The chains slowly fall down, and then the head of this figure looks up towards you, Reagan, and you see this, like, eye amidst the chains looking at you, and you just hear this voice in your head, and it says, "Daughter of Tenebris, wield these once more."
Oh. Okay.
As that is communicated, the individual looks down away from you. All thought communication ends, slinks back behind the beaded curtain. A few moments later passes, and then
Before he goes, I want to tell him thank you.
slight pause in the steps, no response, and then the chains continue. Few moments later, Janine steps back out from behind the beaded curtain, and she goes,
Oh, what a lovely day that we all have, yes? Oh, and you all have such wondrous items, yes. And just know, should you find my tent again, all items will be priced. This was your first and only free item here at Janine's Curious Curiosities.
Thank you so much. That was so nice of you.
I appreciate it, Miss Janine.
Thank you. Thank all of you. And Okri,
Yes, my dear.
you are so lucky you came with friends.
Why do you think I let the little girl go first?
You do know I'm like 75, right? I'm not like a little girl.
You look like you're old enough to be, well, a human's daughter.
Well, earlier today, I looked like there were 5 of me, so maybe your judgment's not quite the best.
I can't argue with that one.
You're visually impaired, I think.
"All right."
I just tap my flask and I go, "Thank you, dear."
Oh, a parting gift, I guess, for you.
And she, like, flicks towards your flask. It just became
No.
a bottomless flask.
Yes!
That's awesome.
I assumed it was to begin with, and that's why I'm not getting anything. Like, that was my gift from before.
You know what? I think that's a better headcanon. She flicks
You know, 'cause-
towards it.
I cover it. No! Run. I run out the tent.
Your shoulder. You feel the enchantment hit your like shoulder plate that's metal, and you just go, ah. No! You start sprinting towards the exit because you feel as though that would have disenchanted your flask.
It's less of a run, more of a I teleport to the front of the thing.
That is still the best
You're a
counterspell I've
wicked
ever
woman.
heard.
You are a wicked woman.
He's my ride, so nice meeting you.
Bramblefoot, she is into the little ones, so if you want a date, you should ask now.
I pull out my horn and I blow it.
I'm assuming you're only designating Okri to hear it right now.
You are correct, yes.
Okri, you hear the sound of Valhalla being called forth as the Viking
This will be
horns
so fun when he's
resonate.
hungover.
I'm sorry, DM. I know you chose a very nice, safe item. I'm going to gaslight so many people with this horn.
No,
I'm
I'm more than. It was that or the enduring spell book, and I was like, eh.
I just love the idea of Okri being super hungover and then just.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
I want to be
that's
clear about
very
this.
fun.
This horn is only ever going to have 3 charges. Every morning.
That's funny. That's
Every
fair.
morning at like 6 or 7 a.m. Just Okri.
Just Okri. No.
Or maybe just Okri and any other drunk that's in my vicinity. But you know.
That's so fun.
The only way you get hungover is if you stop drinking.
That's
It's
right.
true, but
That
you
is
know
very
he's gonna
true.
hate that horn going off every single morning at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's funny.
The moment I step out of the tent, I pull out my bagpipes and get ready.
Okay. And you just.
Oh, there's bagpipes too. This is the first I'm learning of the bagpipes. Okay.
I didn't know that
Okri was able to get one. Okri had one one musical instrument he could have, and I was like, I'm taking bagpipes.
There it is.
I love that.
That's-
That's kind of awesome.
That is phenomenal. So hey, how was that eerie lore encounter?
So much better than every single other eerie lore encounter I've ever had in your game.
I don't know.
But then it was Janine's.
The wagon
First
though.
of
The wagon
all,
was
I
really
loved
good.
it.
Okay, I think. Oh, rats. No, Owen had the map.
Yep.
Ah. Anyway, the last time I was thrilled that it was Janine's because the last time I was in Janine's, we totally blew the encounter.
First of all, I loved it. Second of all, I would say that like as I'm exiting the tent, anyone that would be looking at me would see me just like really kind of like solemnly, intently looking at these axes, and with maybe a slight kind of crease in my brow that could be either confusion or kind of stress, maybe.
Let me help you with that. I'm going to knock one of her axes and cast Identify with the gesture.
You cast
I hand
Identify.
over the flask.
On one of the axes, yes.
You see before you a legendary item that requires attunement. These are the dual force axes. These are, in fact, the very weapons that Kit Nightblade wielded for ages.
Know him well.
I love that.
That is awesome.
Janine, please. I love it. Icy, I love it. Please,
Let
Janine.
me get the name of that one more time.
Dual force axes.
Thank you.
They do additional force damage per attack, if I remember correctly, but they also have the capacity to emit a blast of force.
Yes. So
Yes, smack it with both.
So each axe does 1d8 plus 1d6 force damage.
Is it
Ooh.
is it 1d8 plus 1d6
1d8.
force or 1d8 slashing plus 1d6 force?
1d8 slashing plus 1d6 force. My bad.
Where's someone?
When both of them are held in each hand, the target that is hit with both of them takes an extra d4 force damage and is pushed back 5 feet.
Ooh.
And then once per short rest, after landing a combo strike, which is the attack that I just said above, you can choose, instead of adding the extra d4 force damage, to impose the restrained condition on them by like pushing the force damage into their legs and forcing them to the ground.
Ooh, okay.
And then there's the thrown attacks section down below. So all of that is in the item page that I sent you earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
So there is that. It does require attunement. So if you would like
How
to
long-
attune to that on your travel back to Luke Hill, you may.
I was gonna ask, how long does that take?
So
We're not going to be walking back. We're taking the wagon, right?
yes, you will be taking the wagon back as soon as you get to where Okri parked the wagon. Or,
Yep, gotta get to Gregory.
Where Kara took Gregory to the farmstead to keep him safe.
It was 6 hours to the field from the farmstead, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we got to walk 6
Right.
hours back, and by now it's like 6 in the evening, so we're going to be getting there like midnight.
Does Okri remember where he parked?
That was amazing.
Funnily
No,
enough,
see,
no,
the thing
he
of it
does not.
is Okri never remembers where he parks. He's a typical drunk. Gregory remembers where
Gregory.
Okri parks.
Yes, Gregory
So-
remembers where Okri is because of scent.
All
Look,
right.
I don't have to worry about my car. My car finds me.
So that would be so convenient. Oh my
would.
goodness. Also, yeah, so I'll say I will attune, and then I'll also I'll spend an additional hour using them for weapon bond.
All right, there you go.
I hand flask
Thank
over
you.
to
So cool.
Reagan. You look like you're troubled there, miss. Enjoy yourself some magic water.
You know what? Okay. Today has been definitely not the kind of the way that I thought, and things kind of went a little weird. So you know what? Sure, why not? I'll take a sip.
You might be turning her into an alcoholic, but you won't be getting me.
Here's the fun thing, guys. As you all kind of like rejoin the pathway where like the rest of the guards and Teresa and Morthos like continued on, like you guys weren't missing. As
My
soon,
time stopped.
yeah. So like as soon as you like get to approximately where they were, because as you exit the tent, they're no longer there. As you get to where they were, you blink, and then you are back walking with them further down the path than you were.
Oh.
Almost like the system watched you all continue traveling with them, and then you came back to where the system saw you, and then it went, that's not where you're supposed to be, and redirected your XY coordinates.
Now, Hang on a second.
Yeah, I will definitely take a drink. Yeah.
You know, I find myself thirsty.
Hydrate.
Um,
Everybody
just
hydrates.
Situational circumstance.
Does everyone take a drink from the flask?
I was just gonna say it's so funny that the hydrate happened when it did. That was perfect.
That is yes.
Excellent timing.
Yes, Shoda Ninja.
And yeah, I'm
Also,
definitely gonna take a
casting
sip of the
spells
flask.
Jumon.
Jumon.
Wonderful. All right. Okay, perfect. So, Constitution saving throws from Reagan, Bramblefoot, Crier. Are you also taking a swig?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. Constitution save throw.
All of us?
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
24.
Oh.
Reagan, as soon as like the flask goes to your lip, you see Books like prep for it this time, and you take the swig, and Books just kind of like takes it all in, and everything's fine. It was a nice, refreshing drink.
A 21 from Crier.
I really
Crier
needed it.
makes no reaction.
Nice.
Downs a smooth shot of alcohol. Strength of Everclear.
It's the good stuff.
Bramblefoot?
It's the only time he's gonna make that mistake.
Well, the thing is, it would be okay if it wasn't a +0 modifier.
Oh, okay.
I got a 6.
Oh. Yeah. Bramblefoot gets really drunk.
You know, this day is, it's been, I forgot.
Don't worry, Bramblefoot. We'll get you where you're going.
It has definitely
I
been
seem
the
to
day
be
for a
going the
magic
whole
girl.
world. There was a spider beaver.
It's a spider beaver.
I just pick Bramblefoot up, put him on my shoulders.
Oh, look, the magic me is moving now.
Oh no! I do it like over one shoulder, that way I can still play the bagpipes.
Oh, lovely. So you start playing the bagpipes as you start marching?
Yep. And I pass the flask around, and like I pause to look at Morthos and be like, Morthos, I didn't even hear his name. You, with the horns. You
yeah.
look like you could use a drink. And I just pass him the flask too.
Okay. I'm not much of a drinker, but alright.
You look like somebody who's got a lot on his mind, and this will help clear it right out.
Constitution saving throw for Morthos. He rolled a 4. He gets plastered.
Drunk Morthos, yeah.
Morthos instantly goes from like tense, unsure of himself, to like he's leaning on his staff as he's walking. He's like using it as like a crutch to help him make each step. He's stumbling. Thuriel starts like nervously chirping at him, like it's worried about him.
What's he saying?
And
I'm proficient in dragon.
oh, so who speaks Draconic?
Let me check.
Ooh,
Nope.
ooh. Hold on. Oh, I do.
Nope.
Okay, so Reagan and Okri both hear this like tiny voice. Thuriel, hurt?
Oh, don't worry, little guy. I reach over, I pick Morthos up and put him on top of Bramblefoot.
Why is my back so heavy?
Bramble sandwich.
No, here was my staff can't reach the ground no more.
I pick up Thuriel and put him on top of the head, and I'm just like, don't worry, guys, we got this.
Thuriel just you hear him go. You hear him go. Worried. New friends.
You want a little sip there, guy?
Gift?
I'll hold 30 actually.
Give Thuriel a little sip.
Thuriel tongue flicks out real quick. A smatter taste. Thuriel gives a slight belch and then looks content and then lazily flap over to Reagan's shoulder and just kind of drapes himself over Reagan's shoulder. Comfy.
I'm so glad he's okay.
What about you guys? You want some too? We were celebrating for the killing.
Fitzgerald wants some.
Oh yeah, Fitzgerald goes yeah.
Fitzy is my boy here. He's the best.
I also love
Fitzgerald
that I've got
gets
a little
absolutely
cat on-
smackered this time. He rolled
Yeah,
a 2,
Fitzgerald.
guys.
You know what? He deserved to celebrate.
How many people can you
T-Rex.
carry on one shoulder?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, I was just gonna say, I love the idea that I've got the cute little dragon Thuriel on one shoulder, and then the cute little kitty Crits on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm just got both hands up, just double scritching.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Contented purrs and coos abound. And you all continue traversing with the guards and Teresa and Morthos.
Teresa, you want a drink too?
No, I'm fine here on this wonderful steed that I'm still surprised. Bramblefoot, make a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
I don't think it requires concentration, but I'm going to roll one anyway because it's hilarious.
Yes, I think it's gonna be funny for it, even if rules as written doesn't say it requires.
See, my
concentration.
thought is that instead of whether or not it's there, we should roll for how well it's capable of following the path.
Yeah.
If
I
you is
imagine
drunk.
your drunkenness is starting to spread into that spell.
I got an 8.
Yes, very much so. The horse is clop, 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 like stepping over itself. It's
It got
there's-
contact drunk.
yes. There is this really funny old western called Cat Ballou, where one character is constantly drunk. I don't know how Hollywood did this back in the day, but they got a horse to lean drunkenly against a barn while this dude sat in its saddle. So I imagine it's kind of like that horse right now, where it's finding a tree to lean up against.
Sounds about right.
Look over at the guards who aren't completely sloshed and go, do you guys have music as well?
Yeah. We fought at Doskmar and lived to tell the tale. Why not celebrate? One of them goes, first thing I'm going to do is head to the Mucky Inn and place a bet on the fights. I've got the luck of kings tonight.
Not only that, but
We fought the
everybody.
dusk mine, live to tell the tale. Let's all go find the tavern and then have some ale.
Yes! All the guards start singing along with you during the second part of that. Go find a tavern and go drink some ale.
Fitzgerald's getting himself a bonus tonight. He's getting a whole keg of it.
Oh boy. Some time passes, the merriment is enjoyed. You guys make it to the wagon itself. You see Kara kind of like petting Gregory in the stable upon your guys' approach to the farmstead. It seems as though the rest of her family couldn't have given a single crap about you guys. But Kara has stayed up and kept Gregory company waiting for you all.
Well, clearly Kara is the sweetest of her whole family. We only just saved their entire business, you know.
You know, not wrong.
I place Morthos on the sacks of grain. I place Bramblefoot on the sacks of grain. Hey, Kara, question.
Yes?
You know the wagon over there? I point to where the wagon that we found was.
What about it?
Do you know if anybody owns that wagon?
Um,
As I lean a little too far forward and like stumble.
oh, mind your step there, Okri. No. It's at this point that Teresa goes, never mind that wagon. It's good where it is.
My lovely lady, Teresa. As the old saying goes, finders keepers.
And who's to say that you're the first to find it?
Teresa's hiding something.
I slap Bramblefoot on the back. I go, shh.
That's so funny.
If somebody had found it, do you think they would leave a perfectly good wagon just laying about?
You
I don't
think
think
that
so.
the, like, spider beaver people thing ate them, do you?
They didn't survive
I
the
didn't
finding.
see a body there, but I don't know.
I get the mischievous glint of like a deal can be made, and I go over. Well, Teresa, you say that wagon's good. I assume that means it's your wagon?
It's easy to make assumptions, and you're very drunk. I do not own this wagon, but I do not believe you do either. And whoever does own the wagon will be back to claim it.
So what you're saying is, you know who owns the wagon. That's perfectly fine. We can make a good deal right now about the wagon. We forget all about the wagon. But I need a small, tiny favor.
What's that?
You know how we found those big old spiders out there?
Yes.
I need a baby. Can you get me a baby one?
A baby spider beaver?
Yeah. I want to use it to try and see if I can make better alcohol. And like my eyes get real big and like the fires of like concoctions being made. Think about it. We could make the most potent alcohol so far until I find something better. And then you can charge people way more money and we can make a lot of money together.
And who's to say that you won't end up just poisoning everyone?
Oh, I'll test it first, obviously. If I can survive it, well, not everybody can, but like,
And
it's
what
good
makes
enough.
you think that I can procure a spider beaver's egg?
Look, you're part of one of those higher up peoples. What are they called again? Nobles. You're like part of the noble family. Sure, someone's got one laying around somewhere. You do your thing, make deals, move some money, you know. Plus, you're getting alcohol from me anyway. We made good deals.
Fine.
This is just another little, there's a little razzle dazzle on top, you know. And plus, think about how much better your position's going to be in your family when you come to them with a whole new, different batch of alcohol. Stronger, better flavored. Might even be able to sell it exclusively to the nobles at first.
I tell you what. Let's make it into the Maki Inn. Pour a regular drink. And we can talk business over that.
All right, I'll give you a. We'll. Plus, you're getting a. Yes, we'll do that. I'll give you a personal barrel too. Come on, Gregory. Let's go to the inn. Everybody, pile on. Don't damage the goods.
Drunkenly, Fitzgerald and Morthos in the back just go.
I stand on the very top of all the grain and just play the bagpipes too. The loudest, most obnoxious way
Turn
possible.
off the apocalypse.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, the wagon begins to crest away from the farmland past several homes towards
The lights come on, the yelling comes out.
yes. A lot of the lanterns do come out with various peasants go, "Hey, keep it down! Some of us are trying to sleep."
Some of us are trying to be awake.
The rowdiest pub crawl.
Very much a rowdy pub crawl begins. As you all get close to the Maki Inn and are about to get to where your wagon will stop and let all of you out, you all see a rather haggard looking town crier come out to where the little stalls are, and you see the town crier just kind of rub his face a little bit, and then he goes, hear ye, by decree of House Caldris and under witness of the crown, let it be known that a grave murder has committed in the courtyard of the Sanctum of Dawn. The High Prelate, beloved servant of the faith, has fallen to treachery. The accursed killer's been named and will be held to account before the city. House Zedrin, acting in the interest of public order, confirms that the traitor known as Justicar will stand trial and face execution for this vile act. Let all citizens remain calm, obey the guard, make no disturbance as justice is carried out. The city will not be ruled by fear, and the guilty shall be brought to light. Any who spread falsehoods about this matter will be treated as accomplices to sedition.
Boo.
No.
And he just kind of wipes his face some more, and then heads about his day, and Gregory and comes to a stop in front of the Maki Inn.
That's a good job, buddy. Now go ahead and take the wagon back to the brewery.
I really need to talk to you when we get the chance, okay? As soon as possible.
Pick up Morthos and Bramblefoot as Gregory goes away.
Yep.
And I'll just kind of follow Okri with the Thuriel and I guess Crook's still on my shoulder. I'm just kind of following.
Crier, what are you up to? You going back to the Maki Inn with them?
Yeah.
Noise. As you all enter into the Maki Inn, there sounds to be ruckus or something seems to be going on in the fighting pit arena.
Ooh. I turn over to Reagan. Hold this.
I'm so sorry. My headphones got. What am I holding?
Bramblefoot and Morthos. I just kind of toss them at you.
Oh, okay. I got them.
Okri's here, guys. Time to enjoy some fun. And I stumble over to the fighting pit.
Nice. You would think that I would have this. And we're just gonna go here. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just having this as our background. All right. So as you head over into the fighting pit area, Okri, you see a crowd has gathered. Bets are being placed, and you see in the center there is not the normal dwarven champion of the fighting pit. You just see this bald-headed Goliath with a cape draped over him. He is standing like over a humanoid that is balled up with the hands over the head, and he's just smashing his fist into the back of this thing's head repeatedly, and everybody is going crazy.
Good crazy or bad crazy?
Good crazy.
Oh. So what's going on? Who's the little guy getting beat up?
Oh, that one over there is one of the servants of the gods. He came in bad-mouthing everyone in here for being a rowdy bunch, and, well, it seems this one here, he took offense to that, and he also said that he was looking for his brother, but no one's really told him much.
Oh. I wonder who his brother is.
I have no idea in the slightest, but everybody who approaches, he asks if they know his brother, and when they say no, he beats them up.
Oh. Hey, little bald guy. Well, what's your brother's name?
And you see this big lummox of a man turns up, looks towards you. You know, I done forgot what his name was.
Oh, you've been hitting the
Smack!
sauce a
And he
little
smacks
hard.
the guy on the ground again.
Give him a wet willy while you're at it.
Oh, that sounds like fun. A full wet willy's the guy on the ground. He's, please stop.
Slap him. Slap him on the top of the head.
Smack.
Keep slapping him.
Slap. Smack. And then you hear from the stands, all right, that's enough. That's enough, Narlock. Let him up. He's had enough.
Give him 2 more for good measure.
Narlock looks confused because he really wants to give 2 more for good measure, but he looks over at the woman in the crowd who like called out to him, and he just kind of like stops, and then he picks up the guy, dusts off his shirt. I mean, this dude is like beaten bad. Like, he's not looking good. But this big guy just picks him up, dusts off his shirt, and just goes, you know what? I kind of forgot why I beat you. You have a good day now. And he, like, turns him around and, like, shoves him.
As soon as, like, I see, like, that wrapping up and everything, I'm going to, message, Okri, and I'm gonna be like, I really need to talk to you guys, like, as soon as we can. Do you know, like, do you have a room here, or do you know, like, is there a way that we can go somewhere and talk privately? I don't want anyone to overhear us. This is really important.
Oh, I respond back through the message or no?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. But I don't have a room here, but we should ask the others. Well, we should ask Crier. Bramblefoot's a little out of it. But let me wrap up business with Tessa, Teresa, whatever her name is. I'll make it quick, though. I know we got business to do.
That sounds good. And I'm gonna, like, I'm assuming this is, like, happening. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's happening telepathically with message. I'm gonna be like,
Yes.
Do you need me to give you the book that you said that you had?
Oh, yeah, I
Pardon
forgot
me?
about that. Yeah, I need the book.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and, like, I'll slip him the ledger and the papers.
All right, nice. Yep. Do you and Teresa find, like, seating in the stands of the fighting area?
No, we're gonna go do business like proper people at a
Okay, at a
like
table.
corner booth.
Yeah, you go into a corner booth. All right.
Also, just for clarification, like,
Yes.
I did have books, like, where, like, you know, we did the thing where she was, like, reading some of it
Yes.
and whatnot too. So
Yeah.
okay, cool.
You
Just
can-
checking. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think we already rolled your investigation for that as well, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think I was like, we're doing a, like, retroactive investigation for,
Yes, and
what you will retain.
I think it was a 14.
Yeah, it was a pretty good number. You're gonna retain most of the information once you hand this
Okay.
off. So
I was like, I couldn't remember exactly, but I was like, I think it was a 14.
I'm pretty
so,
sure.
Right.
Now
Okay.
I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened in the last
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
session. All right. So that's all well and good. Crier, what are you up to?
Dude, Crier's kind of just isolated himself and trying to stay out of everyone's sight again.
All right. You're just kind of like chilling in a corner booth for a while until
Yeah, keeping my head down.
Yeah. And then Okri and Teresa come up to that booth.
Hi, Crier. You got a room here?
Kind of just shakes his head. No?
Do you know where Bramblefoot's staying?
Shakes his head again.
Well, dang. Alright. Because, we need to discuss some business, too, after me and Tessa, Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look, I'm pretty deep on the sauce right now. It's just late.
And you watch as Teresa reaches out to a waiter who is walking by with like a full round of ales on one of the like wooden platforms they hold.
Tray.
The tray, yes. You watch as Teresa just like reaches out, hasn't paid for anything yet, and yanks one of the mugs from the tray and just starts drinking.
I grab one and I sniff it. Does it smell like good quality or does it smell like bad quality?
It smells like mid. It smells like they've watered some of your stuff down to make it last longer.
This is swill compared to what I normally give out, so I will engage in the libations of a lesser quality for you. So let's get down to business. As I down the whole thing in one gulp.
Gone. Gone.
So. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need the spider. And then I look around real like carefully like, and I'm like, you know, that drunken, like I'm gonna be secretive.
Yeah.
And I pick up the book and I put it down on the table and I slide it across. I go, no, you can let whoever know if you got in trouble that good old Okri here takes care of those who takes care of him.
You watch as her eyes widen even more, because, like, she thought you handed everything back. Seeing that you didn't, she is very upset. She now realizes how much on the back foot she is in this negotiation. And she just goes,
I had to hide this.
Consider this task a priority on my list.
Well, that's a sweetheart for me. Now, down to the other business. So, how much ale were we talking again? You needed how many barrels?
That doesn't really seem all that prevalent to me in the moment, but I'd say 4 barrels should suffice for what we have planned.
4 barrels for your family, and then you get a personal barrel. And then
she looks like mortified at the prospect of like receiving a barrel of your alcohol.
Not I pull out the flask. Not the good stuff, but like still good stuff, but like normal stuff.
Okay, like reassurance and relief floods her face on that.
Yeah, because you've been such a champ today. You took some drinks, you had a good time. You know, you got to watch me slap the head off of a toothy thing.
I still can't believe that all of us survived an encounter with a Duskmaw. And as she says that, the whole room goes silent.
Yeah, slap the head right off of it. Just wham!
And you watch as all the tavern folk like look over to your booth. A Duskmaw? Says one of them.
Okri gets the most angry look on his face and looks over and goes, "Was I talking to any of you drunkards?"
All of them. Well, make an intimidation check.
All right, I'm gonna lift my eye patch while I do the intimidation.
All right, yeah.
It's a natural one.
You lift the eye patch, and it, like, you drunkenly lift it, and it immediately flips down, but it's, like, lower than it was before, so, like, the top of your cloudy eye is, like, poking out.
Oh, it's not a cloudy eye, it's like the whole eye's gone.
Yeah. The top of that is just, like, poking out a little bit. It looks more silly than intimidating.
Well, get back to your drinks and distractions.
Get back to our drinks. Get back to your own. And one of them like drunkenly sloshes towards you. Your eye patch is down just enough that the slosh pours right into the open hole of the eye socket, burning quite a bit. You take 3 points of damage.
I'll lift.
Would that be acid damage or fire damage?
Dealer's choice.
I'll take fire. As I lift up the eye patch and pour it into my mouth, I go, "Thanks for the free drink, champ." And then I hold my finger up and I flick him.
All right. Oh, hey! Oh, you better
Reagan's
watch it.
just kind of like nervously watching while like occasionally patting the drunk, individuals that are on her or around her.
Bramblefoot is one of them. Bramblefoot, is there any noise that you are making?
Faint blurbles. He's really out of it at the moment. Like really
gone.
You got to remember that this guy is the size of your average 9-year-old.
Oh yeah.
And he had an adult-sized swig of Everclear.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, 3 times actually over the course of the day.
You're right.
Yep.
And I failed my Constitution save against it twice. So
Yeah, you're pretty sloshed until you wake up tomorrow. You're pretty sloshed.
I look back at Tressa.
Yeah.
That was me that time, not Okri.
You're good.
I go, anyway, aside from all these drunk fools. All right, so let's see. Spider egg or baby. You could just give me a baby. I'm okay with that one too. And then
We'll worry about that.
let's see. I look around real shifty like again. I go, so about the rest of it though. And I gesture to the book. So I am curious as to what kind of, we'll say, ingredients that your illustrious house has to offer that aren't normally on the table.
So you would
Something-
like to have access to our more private stores?
No. You get me all wrong. Something that you can get a hold of. Things like that, if they, not go missing, but like if they're bought, but not in the official way, like, a crate falls off a wagon, so to speak.
Okay, I understand.
But nothing that'll get you in trouble. I don't want you in trouble. You're a sweetheart, and you've been amazing to me. I want to take care of you.
Okay.
So anything that you can get, just consider it like, favor, and we're good. I don't need any super payment or anything like that. I'm not gonna hold it over your head or anything. You're a sweetheart. It happens. We all drop things when we're experiencing the finer things.
Nervous gulp at that, and then she... Does this conclude our business?
Is there anything else that you're needing? Also, I'll let your man Fitzgerald know. Visit me in the morning. He also gets a personal barrel.
I shall let him know.
You are a fine merchant, by the way. You are unscrupulous in your ability to get what you need from people. I, as a fellow purveyor of goods, respect that.
She
Highest
looks
compliments.
nervously around, and says, I think this concludes our business, Sir Okri. It seems like the crowd is getting rowdier, and I wish to leave.
All right, well, enjoy.
You have a good night, good
You
Sir
too.
Okri.
Enjoy.
Crier. And then,
Big old smile.
nervously bows to each of you, finishes her drink, and then starts rushing out the bar.
Yeah. All right, I put my arm around Crier. All right, we need to go have a conversation with... I'm pointing to Reagan. I go, Miss Reagan. She has something important that she wants to tell us. So we're going over to the distillery. Do you need a drink or food?
Shakes his head. No, he just kind of sinks into his seat.
Okay. Reagan, do you need a drink or food?
No,
As I yell it across the bar.
I am fine. I think a little peace and quiet sounds really good.
All right, I go over, I pick up Morthos and
Ugh.
Bramblefoot, put them on both my shoulders. All right, let's go to my place.
All right. You leave the Maki Inn as the song players and the bards finish their tune. You all exit the Maki Inn and head towards the distillery for a evening chat. And that is where we're going to take our other 10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be right back shortly for those here on Twitch. Everybody else, it's going to be a week for those on Spotify and YouTube. But we will be right back. Don't go anywhere because, don't worry too much. Because the editing didn't even put the thing. All right. 10-minute break, y'all. We'll be right back.
The rift does not speak to the unworthy.
Saga!